many people still complying and participating in an agenda. And they're still not connecting the dots that it's programming that's happened for a very, very long time, much longer than this manufactured 18-month blip. And some are still not only not paying attention to particular people, but they're ignoring them and even chastising them for living their best life, even amongst all the crazies. Instead of asking how they're doing it and can I do that myself, they just go and they ignore them. And then they still complain. They don't even just complain, they comply. And they're making the story drag on for everybody else, thinking they're virtuous by praying so hard for it to be over. And I'll just do this one more time and it'll be over, it'll be over, it'll be over. It won't until you say it's not. How, for many of us, have it not only is it over, but it never began. Because of our choices. Universal law of free will. We all have choices. We've all made particular choices. And some are having a really hard time of changing them. Changing it up. Something's not sitting right. Oh, your school just exposed themselves for being paid by the administration for adhering to ridiculous things that you know in your heart is wrong, but you're still doing it? Who's in the wrong? The school or you? What is the worst thing that can happen? You change your routine a little bit. Gets a little messy for a little bit, but when this starts settling down and everything lines up and you're like, sovereignty wins time and again. If it gets a little messy, then you're getting asked to step up. If it gets a little difficult, prove yourself. Your stories and your repetitive, oh my gods, are on you, and your audience is dwindling. Far too many people are taking a stand, and it's not just the 144,000 light workers here on the planet right now. It's the Great Awakening. What side of history are you on? I have one little titty bit of advice. Your nervous system. Even Barbara Marciniak, I know, channeled that a long time ago, talking about this era. And it was probably 10 years ago that she was like, at that particular time, it's going to be beautiful. There will be a mass awakening. And she goes, everyone needs to get their nervous system in check. Because it's our alarm clock. What's not sitting right? What doesn't feel right? What is guiding you away? What are you continually complying with that goes against everything you stand for? There are so many that are fine with it all. In fact, it brings them comfort. Fine. So be it. We will be working with their children and offspring for generations to come for all the trauma and drama that's happening. But there are those people that it's not sitting right, and they're having a very hard time choosing better. So unconditional love and support is sent. And a little bit of this. Wake up, Neo. Choose better. That's all. Little blip. Super excited again to launch in the classroom today. Raising Starseeds in the classroom. And we're going to get ready to tape that pretty soon. So I'm moving on with my best life. How about you? Happy hump day.